how the word of God, anyone have winning. So this is the most interesting thing I'm going to tell you, because all of the human world believes that the word of God, everyone in the word of God is of purity, and everyone in the word of God is sinless, and there are no sinners in the word of God. So when I'm talking about word of God, I'm talking about word of God of genies. So those who lives in the word of God, they don't understand bad, and some don't think bad, because they are from the world of God. So they automatically love their gods, and it's in their nature. And when they lose from anyone, I'm talking about sinless, all the world of God, all the world of God. When anyone loses from anyone, when anyone time is changed, what they do? Let me tell you. Like for example, if anyone from world of God loses from me, so they will come, and I'm in I'm with humans, I'm staying with humans. I'm staying in reality of humans. So the world of God, anyone from the world of God will come inside my body or mind, where I will not be able to see him or hear him. Now, they will first force me to take the name of God, so they can prove that I belong to them, and they take time from me of winning, and they say they won from me. So if I don't take name of God, either from my reality or from mine, they force me to listen to the name of God. They force me to remember the name of God. So when I remember the name of God, I automatically say what I remember from my mind. And when I say what I remember from my mind, those who lives in the world of God, who comes inside me, immediately takes fate from me of winning, or they declare that I belong to them by saying, when I remember the God name, it's truth for them, and it's truth that I took the name of God. So they use any temporary truth. They believe in any temporary truth. When the word of God, anyone from the word of God says anyone belongs to them, they can take anything of them or they can do anything of them by claiming that it's their property. So even if I don't listen and ignore to lose, and I believe in God, and I keep believing in God, in my God, then anyone from the world of God will start forcing me to sin. Yes, I mean, the sinless will force me to sin by believing in any temporary truth and winning from me to sin. So I sin. And when I sin, he proves the world that I am a sinner and I must not get winning. I must not get winning in the sense he proves in the world of God that I am very bad. I sin. And evil is trying to win from anyone from the world of God. They will try to prove through any understanding. I mean, the one who wants to win from me, who has come from the world of God, will use any understanding and prove the world of God that they are true and they must win because they are true. So he will force me to sin. So my time is changed. And with my sinning memory, he remembers me to take fate or anything from me by saying I sin. He will even force me to spread terrorism and riots to win from me. So can you believe that anyone who lives in the world of God can be like this? For winning, they can force someone to sin, or they can force someone to remember their God name so they can take their fate or property of winning, fate of winning, or claim someone as their property to win from them. And how those who lives in the world of God, how they go in past and future. Don't you feel that God never comes to know what is truth actually? Whether anyone from the world of God forces someone to sin or changes time of others or forces someone to remember their God name so that they get winning from them. When they lost from them, they come and take winning by using evil methods. And how evil can stay in the world of God, of genies. Neither past comes to know truth, neither future comes to know truth. Or do you think that past and future knows this too? Because in the world of God of genies, there are many different believers of different gods. So they might know this truth. So after knowing truth, how they can say that the world of God is the place of sinless and the world of God is true? How they can say the world of God is true? Don't you feel the place from where someone stays, who loses, they come, they go and do anything to win from anyone, and they live by believing in their God? I really want to know if the God allowed them to do this. I mean, if the God allowed for them to win from anyone by using evil methods and forcing someone to sin, to win, and spread riots and terrorism. If God only allowed this, then the world of God is not world of God. It is just a place of eternal life. So if anyone says sinless only says and the world of God is of purity, then it's lie and wrong. The world of God is the eternal place where nobody understands bad or nobody thinks bad and forces someone to understand bad and forces someone to think bad. So if anyone wants to win from the world of God, from anyone, they do this, what I said. But I don't know how after they do this, how they stay, how they live in the world of God. And does everybody knows in the world of God what they did to get winning, to win? Or they never tell anyone what they did to win and erase their memory, erase someone's memory, that if they come to know what has happened with them, they simply erase the memory. So nobody caught them and they continue to live in the world of God. And everybody in the world of God believes that someone is sinless and never did sins, and someone is of purity. Don't you feel after doing these kind of things from the world of God, they erase their memory from everyone, so they are not caught by those who lives in the world of God? I mean, they erase memories of getting caught, that they force someone to sin, that they force someone to remember the God name to win, that they tricked someone to win. They believed in any temporary truth to win. Because if someone will erase what they did with someone, to win from them, nobody will know in the world of God whether that someone is sinless or done any mistake or of purity, and that someone will continue to live like he was before, and everybody will believe that he is sinless and he is of purity. And because he will not understand bad and he will not think bad, everybody will believe in him. If he becomes a king or something else, don't you feel the future does not knows that someone in past forced someone to sin and forced someone to remember their God name to win from them, to take winning from them when they lost from them, and stay in the world of God? Because when someone was losing from someone, then they would have died in the world of God. And if memories are erased, of anyone from the world who lives in the world of God, who forced someone to sin, who forced someone to remember their God name and prove that they belong to them by believing in any temporary truth. As most of the most in the world believes in any temporary truth only. So does not future comes to know what is truth? Because future can go in past at any time. Don't you believe that? Because when someone from future can go in past by believing in God, then they can find out truth. Whether someone from the world of God force someone to sin, because the world of God is not the place where those who lives in the world of God forces someone to sin to get winning. And if the world of God even only says that to get winning you must force someone to sin, to get winning you must force someone to remember your God name and prove they belong to you so they can take winning from them, then it's not the world of God. The world of God is declared as evil sinner world, where evil practices happens and evil believers lives. A God will never tell anyone if he is of purity and really very good, then he will never tell anyone to do anything bad to get winning. If he do bad, then he is not God. So just imagine since 4.5 billion years, how many from the world of God has got winning from whom until now to live in the world of God to get something, to stay in the world of God. And how many has got, how many has lost that they died in reality of humans because of the word of God who proved that someone is sinner. Remember one thing, the word of God will never practice evil acts. or evil things to win from, to get winning from anyone. Otherwise, it will not be the word of God. So it is just eternal life, eternal world, dream world, where who does not understands bad, who does not thinks bad, are able to live. And when they are proven as lie, they become to die. So they want to stay alive. That is why they force someone to sin or someone to remember the God name so they can claim that someone is their property and take winning from them. I hope you like my beautiful truth.